This is KTN News.
Welcome back. You are watching KTN News Desk. Many thanks for staying with us. Let's cross over to the county of Mombasa, where my colleague, senior parliamentary reporter Parity now joins us. Remember, members of parliament are at a retreat in Mombasa that also serves as their induction. And Patrick will just have a conversation with a number of women parliamentarians as we mark the International Women's Day, especially here on KTN News Desk. Once again, good afternoon, Patrick.
Good afternoon, Akisa. In fact, it's very, very true. Here joining me, please, few members, female legislators, just to discuss this International Women's Day. It's a day that is the world a global event that has been marked for over 100 years now. But also Kenya joins the rest of the international community in marking this particular day. And just to get a view from them, your take on this International Women's Day.
Yeah, first I really want to wish the Mombasa women's and even Kenya women at large a happy and fruitful International Women's Day. During this time, as women of this country or the women of the Mombasa County, we need to sit down and do some evaluation in terms of our performance, in terms of leadership. Where were we and where are we right now? What value are we adding in the leadership of this country? What have you brought maybe in the leadership of this country? Last time, maybe we didn't have even women governors elected in this country, but right now we are proud that we have at least 3 governors, we have at least 3 senators who have been elected. And I would say that our theme says praise for progress. We need to see what progress are we putting as women in this country in terms of leadership. Very true. Praise for progress. That is the theme of this year's International Women's Day. Just your take on it.
Thank you. First, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Kenyan women, and particularly women from all over the world, for tomorrow is our day to just love ourselves and celebrate ourselves and celebrate women achievement in this country and even internationally. And as our theme this year, we are running with we are press for change, and we will continue asking ourselves how far have we come with the Kenyan Constitution. We are talking about 30% procurement tenders from the government at the county level. We are talking about free maternity health care. We are talking about medical health cover. We are talking about free education, free secondary education, and all these things, they come down to a woman and a mother as a pillar of the family. So in this case, I'll be myself at Laikipia at Olmoran Ward. We'll be meeting and we'll be having a conference for all our women in the county to celebrate International Women's Day. And my fight will only remain to be one. We must fight stereotypes and cultural and gender biasness that has affected our women so bad that they would fear even to get into elective positions because they fear they will be the usual name calling, and they would fear competition, money here, there, right, left, center. And again also to appeal with our churches, the Kenyan churches, and also for my sisters who are Muslims, that let the church embrace the girl child and embrace our women. Because empowering a woman would mean you empower a husband, you empower a family, you empower a boy child, and empower the entire country.
Looking at it, still the international things to do with women issues and their concerns, and it's just getting more views from the female legislators here.
Yes, I want to take this opportunity also to wish the women, all the women, a happy Women's Day tomorrow, and especially the ones from Machakos County. I want us to come together and do our evaluation because we know we have come from far. The fight is not yet over. We need to stand out for our rights. We need to stand out for our space. Nothing is going to come easily. We need to continue voicing out the kind of challenges that we face. Yes, a lot is happening, and most so about the gender violence, the girl child, and especially in my county, Machakos, we are having a lot of rape cases. And all this is to say we women need to speak out because of all these challenges that we are going through. It is true, many of the women feel marginalized, and until we come together and continue fighting for our right space, to be heard and to be given an opportunity in terms of job creations, and also wherever in education, the girl child and all women need to be felt in this society because we contribute a lot in the country.
Looking at it, the World Economic Forum did observe that in 2017 they did observe that maybe it might take 100 years for us to the globe to realize gender parity. What are some of these challenges that you face as women as we mark the International Women's Day?
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to say my name is Zulekha Juma Hassan. I represent Kwale County in the National Assembly. And I'd also want to wish all the women of Kwale County and the women of Kenya, by extension, a happy International Women's Day. Some of the challenges is that you have some people in society who still don't want women to engage in decision-making, especially. And that is where decisions of the country are made, and the development of people, that's where all the decisions are made. And we haven't yet achieved the two-third gender rule in Parliament, and that's what we want to increase. There's an MP who wants to bring a motion or a bill in Parliament to scrap or to remove women representation, or the women representative seat, or the affirmative action seat in Parliament. So we're just saying that we will, as women, we will fight that, and I'm sure there are also men who are going to fight that, to make sure that we maintain that. Because you remember when President Obama came to Kenya, he said that leaving women out of decision making is like leaving half a football team on the bench. You obviously won't win the other team. So we need women on top, and our theme this year is Press for Progress, and we're pressing for progress. We're not going to allow ourselves to digress.
Looking at it, those are gender matters maybe, and this time around they want to us as they push for progress. Your take on it?
Thank you. They call me Honorable Gertrude Mbeyu, the Kilifi County Women Rep, and I want to congratulate all the women in the world celebrating tomorrow Women's Day, and the big agenda, Press for Progress. In Kilifi County, I think we're coming together, all the 7 sub-counties in one sub-county in Malindi constituency, for all of the women to celebrate. We're looking into the girl child upkeep, because education issues are a big issue in Kilifi, and I've set the goal rolling. As today I was giving out checks for the girl child in Kilifi, and most looking into how we're going to improve the women economic in the world and in Kilifi and Kenya at large. Thank you.
True, the world is marking the International Women's Day when we have that gender. Just in one sentence, how do you go about ensuring that Kenya realizes the gender parity rule?
In fact, right now we have a bill in the Parliament which is about the two-third gender rule, which is enshrined in the Constitution. And I would appeal and request our male colleague in the Parliament to come together with us, to partner with us, so that we can pass this bill. This bill will ensure that we have more women in that Parliament. And the other thing, any woman who right now has an affirmative position, like maybe the women representative in the counties 47, they have to get some empowerment, they have to plan themselves, and they have next time 2022 go for other positions, so that another woman from the grassroots level can even come and vie for this affirmative position. Those who have been nominated, they should also build themselves, prepare themselves. When comes 2022, then they need to go for other elective positions, so that other women